It's true that some celebrities are related to other famous people, and some can even trace their family tree back to historical figures. It turns out, some A-listers also share the same ancestry with a number of American presidents throughout history. And what's even more fascinating is that some US presidents are related to more than just one celebrity. So let's go and find out which famous people inherited presidential genes. John Kerry and George W. Bush. During the 2004 election, it was revealed that Bush had another cousin, his opponent John Kerry. The two are 16th cousins, 3 times removed. I would be delighted to invite both President Bush and Senator Kerry for a family reunion, joked Hefner once. Diana, Princess of Wales, and George W. Bush. Lady Di and George W. Bush are reportedly 11th cousins, twice removed. They're supposedly connected through Bush's 11th great-grandfather, Thomas Mitchell, who was born in the 1500s. UPI suggests that the two may also be related through the 15th century squire Henry Spencer. Winston Churchill and George W. Bush. In 1706, a son of Henry Spencer, Charles Spencer married Lady and Churchill. This started the Spencer-Churchill line. It has therefore been suggested that Sir Winston Churchill and George W. Bush are related. Marilyn Monroe and George H.W. Bush. The blonde bombshell is the former president's 9th cousin, once removed. This makes Marilyn Monroe and George W. Bush 9th cousins, twice removed. Monroe is the only famous face on this list related to 2 U.S. presidents, Hugh Hefner and George W. Bush. The late Playboy mogul and the former U.S. president are 9th cousins, twice removed. Hugh Hefner and George W. Bush are related through 17th century pilgrims Thomas and Wealthian Richards, who established themselves in the Plymouth colony. Brad Pitt and Barack Obama. Pitt has declared himself an Obama supporter, no question. And while they don't share many physical similarities, as The Guardian puts it, the charm is in the genes. The actor and the former president of the United States are 9th cousins. They share a common ancestor named Edwin Hickman, who died in Virginia in 1769. I guess we're 9th cousins, something removed, or something. I think he got the better-looking side of the gene pool, said Obama of Pitt. Ben Affleck and Barack Obama. Brad Pitt isn't the only Hollywood star to share ancestors with Obama. Ben Affleck is the former president's 11th cousin. Ben Affleck and Barack Obama are related through the Hinckley family from Cape Cod, Massachusetts. George W. Bush and Barack Obama. But Obama and Affleck aren't the only cousins linked through the Hickleys. Samuel Hinckley, Thomas Hinckley's father, is also a distant ancestor of George W. Bush, making both former presidents 10th cousins, once removed. Warren Buffett and Barack Obama. Yes, it's Obama again. This time, his distant relative is businessman and philanthropist Warren Buffett. Buffett and Obama are related, though a Frenchman named Maureen Duval, who moved to Maryland in the 1650s. Maureen Duval is Warren Buffett's 6th great-grandfather and Barack Obama's 9th great-grandfather. This makes Buffett and Obama 7th cousins, 3 times removed. Tom Hanks and Abraham Lincoln. The Hollywood star and the 16th U.S. president are 3rd cousins, 4 times removed. Tom Hanks and Abraham Lincoln are linked through Lincoln's mother, Nancy Hanks. His mother was called Nancy Hanks, and the members of my branch of the family are either cousins or in-laws or poor relations, said Hanks. Interestingly, Tom Hanks narrated the 2013 TV drama, Killing Lincoln. George Clooney and Abraham Lincoln. Tom Hanks is, however, not the only A-lister in Lincoln's family tree. The president is also a distant relative of George Clooney. The actor is Lincoln's half-first cousin, 5 times removed. Richard Gere and James Garfield. The famous actor and the 20th U.S. president are 6th cousins, 4 times removed. Richard Gere and James Garfield share a common ancestor named John Billington, who was a passenger on the Mayflower, a ship that transported pilgrims from England to America. James Dean and Richard Nixon. The Hollywood heartthrob and President Nixon were 7th cousins, once removed. June Carter Cash and Jimmy Carter. President Jimmy Carter claimed to be cousins with country singer June Carter Cash. I haven't just recently claimed her as a cousin. She's been my cousin for a long time, he said. It was believed to be a joke, but according to June's husband, Johnny Cash, he told her the names, how they're related. Whether they were indeed related is still up for debate. Margaret Hoover and Herbert Hoover. The CNN correspondent is the great-granddaughter of former President Herbert Hoover. It is a great honor to be here today to eulogize my great-grandfather, a man whose life has personally inspired me for many years, said Hoover while speaking at the Herbert Hoover Presidential Library Association in 2002. If I could choose any great figure from history to sit and chat with for an hour, it would be my great-grandfather, she added. Who was your best president? Please comment below. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe for more information.